All right, James. Weird episode today, huh? I'm rocking the iPod microphone. I've been
Yep.
holding it all pod. What do you think? What do you think? I really went in on Vaibhav. I was probably a bit too tough on him. What do you think?
That was probably our funnest episode yet for anyone listening. It's pretty much just 45 minutes of just
Banter.
of your banter and Jacky just shredding our guest, really, to be honest. So listen to this. Obviously, we have Vaibhav on, and he's got his auto-blogging tool all about AI content. So this is just a full-on episode on, I guess, his tool, future of AI content, how Jacky's using it and crushing with it, how he's got people crushing with it as well. So yeah, it's pretty informative.
Yeah, but he did say he's got to start doing some link building, and that goes right into our sponsor, huh?
Oh, it does too. And we know Google is getting smarter. So your SEO link building needs to be smarter too, which is why you need to visit DoFollow.io. Obviously, if you do visit them, go down the description. There's an offer that way. But DoFollow.io, they deliver high quality user-centered backlinks from DR65 plus websites. And I think we all know what those are, but websites like Business Insider, HubSpot, Zendesk, etc., etc. You can start creating long-term sustainable SEO growth, boost your traffic and domain authority with DoFollow.io. So make sure you go down in the description and try that link down there.
Yeah, and guys, please click the link. I know we're all affiliates here, and you're probably thinking, yeah, Jacky and James giving us free info, and I'm just gonna Google their sponsor and probably purchase their product. But guys, this is how we keep it going.
Yeah.
Like from the last YouTube video, there's like over 50% of you guys didn't go through the link. You just Googled like the winning link building agencies and didn't go with us, or didn't go with my affiliate link. So please click the link down below and try out the service.
Extra. It costs you nothing extra.
Like
nothing extra.
So petty. Just all right. Anyways, go listen to the episode. It was a good one. Check out DoFollow.io. Friends of the pod. Thank you. What's good, everyone? It's Jacky Chow.
And this is James DeLacy.
And you're listening to This Week in Digital Marketing. All right, guys. Welcome to This Week in Digital Marketing. My name is Jacky Chow. My co-host is James DeLacy. We have a special guest on today. Vaibhav, why don't you introduce yourself? He's the guy from AutoBlogging.ai. Link is in this description. Use my affiliate link. Don't go directly to his website. And yeah, I've met Vaibhav in quick backstory. Met Vaibhav a couple years ago during COVID. Met him online, and yeah, it's just like this really weird person, probably like on the spectrum, like does some good work, and like I think in general, just like a quirky guy, you know, like this guy who's like extremely cheap with his money, but like has a pretty cool AI tool. So we started working together. Fast forward, I met him a couple months ago in Saigon, I believe. In real life, it was good. And since then, your software has been taking off, man. Are you like disclosing how it's doing, or like what's the vibe there?
So it's like my MRR has actually went like 5x now compared to like 4 months ago or 3 months ago, and it's really doing quite well now. Yeah.
Nice.
So,
What's 5x? 5x from what? Can you talk about it, or you don't want to talk about it? You want to be like low key, or is it okay?
Yeah. So I was making like 10 to 15,000 every month from the tool, and now it's above 50. So that's
above 50K.
Yeah. Actually,
Easy
6
money.
or 7x now. Yeah.
Easy money. So how did you like come up with the idea? Everyone and their like dog has an AI tool. Yours is easily the ugliest like website out of all of them. Why is that?
So it's like I've been mostly focused on the outputs now, and I've been doing autoblogging since 2016, and I certainly believe that UX or landing pages, obviously they'll help you in sales, but at the end you need good quality outputs. So it's my own goal to build quality sites on scale that runs on autopilot without any links. But yeah, I think we need links right now. But yeah, that's my goal. Like just focus on the content.
All right. I don't believe that, first of all. But I guess we'll find out in with my upcoming AI writer case study. Yo, did you see my tweet about that? What do
I
you think?
do.
Do you
Yeah.
think I can like? Is there any way I can set it up better? James, did you see my tweet about the AI writer case
I
study I
don't think
want
I
to do?
did. Oh yeah, no, I saw that. I saw your tweet about the case study. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so I wanted like I think the whole premise of it is I want to. There's like so many AI tools right now, right? Like so many, and they're all like
Dude, too
pretty
many.
trash. And like Vaibhav is easiest, like the ugliest one. But his apparently he thinks it works the best, but we don't know, right? So I want to
Yeah.
put everyone to the test and
Yeah. So
then see which one ranks.
I, I was
Yeah,
actually curious, like how you're going to judge all these tools because you need some time to make sure that it ranks or it doesn't work out. But the link building case study, like you did, so that was great. Like you waited for some months or so to actually see what ranks better. So if you're doing that, then it's great. I think we'll get to know what's the best tool out there.
But
yeah.
before the case study starts, Vaibhav, what do you think makes your tool better than the others?
It's like so what I have actually implemented in the tool is like I control each and every paragraph that's in there. So I've added some human elements to it. I've added some funny jokes as well. And you still have the option to ignore them or do not add them. But yeah, so it's like I'm trying to make the outputs look more human compared to other
Hmm.
tools. So if if you just compare other tools with ChatGPT, you will simply find the same layouts or same type of writing style. But with mine, it's completely different.
Hmm. Gotcha. All right. And what is your like goal with auto blogging? Because it's like taking off. I've been begging you for months to sell it, but like
Yeah,
James Vaibhav is like an absolute nightmare to chat with
He's
on
diamond
WhatsApp.
hands, bro. Diamond handing
Yeah,
all the way.
actual diamond hands. I was telling him to sell since 20K MRR, and
yeah.
now he's at 50. He's constantly texting me every single day. He's like, "Yo, I just hit a new all-time
Wait,
high, bro."
but didn't he sell a
Like,
piece? Didn't you sell a piece, Vaibhav, recently?
Yeah, we just got. I actually sold a stake, like 10% of it, and we are going to do a PR in like a month or two. So yeah, we'll just reveal who bought it, and they are like the SEO titans of the industry. They're quite great. So I think it's going to help the tool a lot more now. So I'm quite excited. So again, diamond hands are actually getting like, yeah, it's
yeah,
hurting.
yeah, yeah. And I mean, in this case, I'm glad you're selling a stake of it. But yeah, we'll find out where the industry goes. I think it's what do you think of the current industry, like the AI writing industry? Do you think it's like healthy? Is there too many players? There's
Uh,
only so many people that can be using these tools, right?
yeah, but the thing is like, as since ChatGPT was introduced, I think a lot more people are getting into it. Like everyone actually wants to try out a new AI site on the side. Like, don't need to focus much on it. Like, just try it out. Like, does it rank? Does it? They want to actually check it out. So, I think every SEO in the world right now just wants some of his sites to use AI and just to see like what happens. And
Yeah,
about the AI writing tools, yeah, it's like I'm completely stressed. I need to develop so many features, and it's like as I'm developing new features, the technology is also improving. Like different OpenAI is releasing so many updates, and the possibilities to improve it even more. It like yeah, um, like for example, the functions call, which was released like this week itself by OpenAI. So you can actually do so much more tweaking with the outputs now. So you can add better schema markups, or it's crazy. Like I can't get into details because it's very deep. If you go, I'm deep
yeah,
down the
bro.
rabbit hole in
I
this.
stopped listening like 30 seconds ago.
Yeah,
Dude.
yeah, but all over the industry is quite healthy. I think it's going to pick up more, a lot more, and it's yeah. You if the thing is like auto blogging was actually started by me as a side product because I was simply focusing on the DFY clients from Digimetric, like you are one, like you were one. So so I just wanted to capture that small players, like those who wanted to, simply generate articles themselves. And if it doesn't work or if the industry falls, I'm just going to launch my own sites on scale and make money from it.
Yeah. I think to give the audience a bit more background, like, have I used his tool and like has like the sites gone like have they mooned? Yes, but they've also come down. Some of them
Yeah,
actually have stuck. Some of them have stuck in his defense, and I can't find any like consistencies. Like I don't know why they're like why they get hit or why some get like why some of them stick. Like there's no I couldn't find any correlation between anything.
Yeah.
James, are you
So
seeing
that
any like things similar in the like the niche site space in your industry?
Well, I haven't done any crazy mass AI publishing, even though I want to on one of my old sites that seems to stick around through all Google updates and everything. But yeah, so I can't give, but I want to. There's one site I want to just chuck a whole lot of AI content on, just see what happens. So maybe we're gonna have to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the thing is, that's what I've been trying to, find out. Like, is there a pattern that Google follows? But it has. I've always tried to do that. Like since 2016, when I was launching 100 blogs every month or so. So I'm trying to find a pattern basically. But it's like it's completely random. Like, if you launch a new domain, for example, on a fresh site, I think there is a pattern now, like just publish a bunch of articles on the first day and then drip feed every day, some like 4 to 5 articles a day or even 24. But after like 3 to 4 months, you will start seeing results. But I think you'll also need links now, like backlinks. I've never tested
Hmm.
it with links, so I think that's the thing that I'm missing.
Got it. Got it. All right. Yo, so for like when you mentioned like you post a lot on the first day and you mentioned it's also random, right? So do you think if you post the same articles, like for example, um I like in my case study how I use like can dogs eat lettuce, can dogs eat XYZ. I've like targeted those keywords with your
Yeah.
service before, you remember? And
Yeah.
if we post the same, like target the same 100 keywords across like 10 fresh domains, all the same, like all similar URL, maybe like dogs URL 1, dogs URL 2, so on and so forth, like all pretty similar, and across
Okay.
10 sites, do you think they'll all do different results, or do you think they'll be like relatively similar?
I think so. They will do different results because I've actually tested it on like 3 fresh domains with a gaming site, gaming keywords, and they were all using the same keyword, 500 articles on each. And out of 3, only one got like it's still doing well, but the other 2 have not moved yet. Like they did move in the beginning, but then they fell down. But only one of them is like rising constantly, and they were all launched on the same day, fresh domain, same keywords, everything, AI content. Yeah,
So same technology as well, like same, like
yeah,
what is it,
same,
same
yeah,
that is so odd. I wonder if that's like, I wonder if that pokes holes in my like link building case study. Maybe
yeah.
some of
You
the
never know.
keywords, it's like then that introduces like a complexity. That means
Yeah,
like I
it's
probably
very
ruined
hard
some
to find
business for
that.
people.
Probably. Yeah.
But
Or
Yeah,
maybe some of
do
the
you guys internally link between any of those articles? Because if you're posting 500 to 1,000 articles, internally linking would be a bitch.
yeah. So the thing is, like for this particular thing, I actually built another tool, AutoLinking.ai. So it basically links all those articles, like all the semantically related articles. But it's still in beta right now, so I'm not releasing it like publicly. But I'm taking on or in orders like for sites which has like 500 plus articles, which it's actually worth like automating that stuff because you can't manually do internal linking for a site with 3,000 articles, for example. It will take you months.
yeah. But are you gonna focus on that, or are you gonna like focus on auto blogging, because that's where the money's at right now, right?
No, it's like with auto blogging, there's obviously a demand with auto linking as well now because a lot of guys are actually buying that bulk content stuff that I'm doing on scale. So that's the next thing you need to do for on-page SEO, auto linking. So
Hmm.
I think it's
Gotcha.
not even with auto blogging as in all other AI tools, they need auto linking, like any tool that you use.
Do any of them have the functionality? I think some of them do, right?
Um,
Forgot.
I've never heard about it.
No. Oh,
No, I didn't know.
James, do you just
You,
use Spencer's Link Whisperer for your
yeah, I'll use that
internal
just to
linking?
find ideas, and then because it doesn't always find good internal links or misses some, so I'll just kind of use it to
Yeah.
scan the page, get an idea. Well, typically, because I write most of the content anyway, I know what's on the site, so I know what I want to link to. That's what makes it easy.
Yeah.
It's hard when
Hmm.
you
Yeah.
when you're generating a shit ton of AI or having someone to generate a shit ton of content because you don't know what's there.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, do you think I was thinking about something today, and it was like, how Forbes does like the spammiest articles nowadays? I don't know if you guys have seen
every news
SERPs.
site, every
Like,
news site that does
yeah,
the
every
scammers
news site they
articles.
have like the most disgusting articles, like best Viagra for men or some shit like that. Pretty sure Forbes has something like that. But do you think they'll ever get penalized? For example, if Forbes just went out and just tried to target every single keyword under the sun, do you think Google will ever say anything, or is it
No.
because like of their authority they'll never get hit?
Um, so I have opinion on that. So there are a lot of Indian news sites here which are doing, like, for example, India Times or NDTV Times. So they're
Outlook
simply,
India. Outlook India is
yeah,
another one that's
Outlook
crushing
India
the
as well. Yeah,
US.
yeah. So it's like they're targeting every random keyword, like quotes, for example, jokes and that niche and some affiliate keywords as well, and they're ranking so well. It's so crazy. Like, how is Google even considering them an authority for that particular thing? For product reviews, it's a news site basically.
Yeah, so like I feel like this is like a step where Google's heading is like they're just gonna go off of like backlinks and like authority
Yeah.
and so to speak. Because like James, you have you seen like the new articles I've been posting on the health site that we started working on? Dude, that shit's
Not
like
you said when you originally sent it to me, yes, but I don't know if you've posted more.
yeah, we posted like 50 affiliate articles, and they're
Yeah,
like every time it indexes, it goes straight to top 5. It's like insane, dude. I'm gonna be like
dude,
the
are you
largest
signing up to the
supplement
damn affiliate
initiate.
program? For everyone
No, I
listening,
don't know. I don't know about the second
I
one.
need
I
I
forgot
need
the.
some brain supplement affiliates. If anyone's listening, just come hit me up. This is an advertisement for me here. But Jacky, you're going to promote right on the podcast right here.
Yeah,
Record.
I
You got
mean,
it.
we'll see. We'll see. I think I'm gonna try out Fan Fuel. But
Yep.
yeah, we'll see about the Brainy supplement product.
Also, hit me up if you're signing up to FanFuel. I'll give you a link. Anyone listening?
Yeah, dude. This
I'm
this
hustling on
industry is
here.
like, yeah, no, it's cool, man. It's cool. But dude, this industry is like extremely like sketchy. These like landing
Oh
pages
yeah,
on these
dude.
sites,
That's
like,
just all made up statistics, made up researchers at Harvard University, made up. Well, not Brainy. If anyone's listening, Brainy is actually legit.
bro, dude,
Bro, serious.
yeah,
I'll
I
send
know.
you
I
the.
can tell.
I'll send you the paper.
You gotta
Man.
get them. Yeah, but you gotta tell them, number one, like I go on their website. I'm like, that's gonna be a sub 0.2% conversion rate. I'm not sending my traffic
Let's
there. It's
see.
such a
Let's
waste
see.
of money. It's just like sending traffic to Vaibhav's like AutoBlogging.ai. Guys, just check out the website, link down below, and just be astonished at how like this website, a website like that, could get to 50K MRR. It's insane. I don't even believe it. I don't believe it. I don't honestly. His screenshots are probably made up. Like Vaibhav, how do you do it? Is majority of your right? So serious question: is majority of your revenue like done for you, or is it like self checkout right now?
No, it's basically self checkout. So the thing is, like, I was actually quite focused on the custom services with the best quality of articles that I'm doing personally. I'll charge a fortune for it. But then I was like, okay, I just need to release it in the tool and see what happens. And it actually picked up. Like, everyone needs those quality articles and on scale. So that's what my focus is now. I'm going to like shut down the DFI services very soon now, because I in the DFI right now, I'm simply using my own tool to simply push the articles which the users can actually do them themselves. So it's like I'm just
Got it.
fueling their
I told you to
laziness.
do that. Remember? I told you to do that in the
Yeah,
beginning. You're such a
yeah.
fucking
No, no. I
dude.
still remember
So
your.
frustrating.
I
Yeah.
actually remember your statement. Like, why can't I just go and click a button and it should automatically post it on my website? I do remember that.
You're
Yeah.
welcome, dude. I give this guy free advice. I've never seen a single advisory share handed out to me or any dividends just like distributed. By the way, guys.
Yeah,
So
that's the reason. Please click on the link below and don't go directly to auto blogging.
yeah, no shit, no shit. Okay, that pisses me off. Anyways, so onto like our early days working together. Dude, some of your like early work is not the best. Like some of my sites have never seen like the front page of
Yeah,
Google ever again. They're gone, bro. I can't recover
yeah.
like
It's
monetarily
it's like
speaking from that.
it's like before 2022. I used to do like spinning article stuff, like spinning using Quillbot or any other tool. Previously, it was Spin Rewriter and shitty sites like that. But the thing is, like, Google will catch up on these stuff eventually. Like, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Some
Yo,
of those sites, I have some older sites which are still doing well. Like, I'm making quite a good money from AdSense, but it's like the success ratio is like 5% from all those sites which were doing well, like about 3 to 4 years ago. only 5% of them are now still live and working very well. So
Got
I
it.
stopped renewing the domains basically. I don't know how would have done, how would
You should
they
have just
would have
transferred
done
it to
this.
me, dude.
Yeah.
Yo, right. Another part of the another part of the case study I wanted to do for the AI writers was like buyer guides, and your tool sucks at that, right? It
Yeah,
actually
right.
sucks
Yeah.
ass. Like I've tried it and it's a waste
Yeah.
of a credit. I would probably want my refund back, bro. Like
But
from
don't
your
all tools suck
experience,
at buyer guides? All AI tools suck at buyer
No,
guides.
no, no. Do well. It's like I didn't build a template yet, a proper template for the buyer guides. But I'm going to do that like very
okay,
soon.
but
And I'm
Vaibhav,
on.
let's be
Yeah,
honest. It shouldn't take you too long. Probably 1 day of work, maybe max. 1 day.
yeah. No, it
What's
depends.
wrong with
Like,
you?
see the thing.
You're
see,
crushing him on this podcast. Let the man speak.
No, but okay, hold on, guys. You probably think I'm really tough on him, but I talk to Vaibhav quite a bit, so like
Yeah,
we're friendly, we're cool. I'm like,
yeah, okay.
I mean the best, all right? Yeah, James is like, yo, chill. All right, yeah, go. Tell me why you don't put in work for the Amazon buyer guides.
Yeah, the thing is like I got so busy or so deep down the rabbit hole with the English normal generalized blogs, and I'm trying to control each and every paragraph in it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so I couldn't get my mind off to bar guide because that is completely different type style of writing, for example, and the layouts are different, the templates are different, outlines are different, for example. So I have still improved it. Like I did improve it in last March, I think. Yeah, this March, sorry. So I'm going to improve that, and I'm also going to add different networks as well. Like instead of Amazon, I'm going to add like someone suggested me from in the Dutch. One of my Dutch clients, he was like bol.com, bol.com. Like it's very good and it's doing well in the Netherlands.
Hmm.
So I don't know. I'm going to add some more, platforms as well. So simply paste in the URL, get a great bar guide, affiliate
Yeah,
review. Yeah.
dude, can you because I want to do the case study pretty soon. Can you like try to spin one up in the next couple of days? I'm serious, by the way,
Okay,
because
so will you be doing like buyer guides case
of
study
course,
or
no,
normal
all of them,
general?
dude. I'm gonna do
Only
informational.
buyer guides.
I'm gonna do like informational, and it's gonna base off like several informational keywords based off of like keyword difficulty as well as buyer guides, and I
Okay,
think like a versus keyword as well. So like
okay,
I don't know, like vanilla protein versus chocolate protein, shit like
okay.
that. So I want to run all the tools through it. But yo, in your opinion, right now, since you know the market probably better than us, who has the best affiliate buyer guide AI writer?
I think last I saw it was Koala.
No
Koala. I
way.
think I saw it. Like I didn't check it out completely, but yeah, I think so. I read some of the articles. Like it was good enough. Like it has a great template out there, but yeah,
James, did you buy a
yeah.
koala?
No.
Dude,
Oh,
you gotta
I'm too cheap to buy shit like that.
James. Well, you're exactly like Vaibhav. You should see this guy. This guy, 50K MRR, refuses to sponsor a single podcast. But I will
No,
say,
he sponsored our first
I
one.
did. I
yeah,
did
exactly.
sponsor them. Yeah.
Guy, I will say, Vaibhav did sponsor our first episode, I think,
Yep.
or first couple episodes of our podcast. That's why we wanted to, show him love today, bring him on, talk shit. It's
Also
like a
asking
casual
for
thing.
another sponsorship
Yeah,
on top of that.
like I mean, he's too cheap to do it. Even though I'm going to do a whole case study around him, and he still wouldn't sponsor that, at least that YouTube video. But it's fine. But besides the point. So like, you guys, indexy.com/AI is how you get to his website. There's no other way. I'll start bidding on his brand name. Like, dude, this is ridiculous.
It's AutoBlogging.ai automatically redirects to index.
Yeah, it better. Yeah, but okay, so Koala Writer is good. A lot of people are saying the Zim Writer is pretty good, right? Have you used it before? You said you haven't.
I have not used the tool, but I have heard about it from one of my clients, or I think a couple of them. But the thing is, like, it's still like what they have said me. I'm just simply telling that I have not used the tool, but what I've heard is like it is not available on Mac, only
Yes,
on
not.
Windows system, and secondly, it still requires you to do a lot of manual stuff even after it generates. Like that's one of my USP as well. Like it has all the HTML formatting or whatever, like tables, lists, everything done for you. So I hate manual stuff myself. So it's like as lazy as you can get. Just
Wait,
Yeah, dude.
But does autoblogging also do foreign language AI
Yeah,
articles?
it does.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
actually
does.
does.
Are you using that, Jacky, for like your VPN shit? I could imagine you could just crush it in some of those niches.
No, I mean I tried it, but his bio guide is like a piece of shit. So I can't.
Yeah, but what
It's
about
like
the informational
unusable.
content?
Yeah, but like I don't make money from informational content because like if you
Yeah.
think about it, the RPMs in
That's
like
shit.
foreign niches are so low, dude. Like
Yeah.
and like
So
for
when
me
the bio
to
guides come out, then you can just go into foreign niches and just
yeah,
put
but
like
like
1,000
knowing
articles on there.
Vaibhav's speed, dude, you haven't worked with him yet. It's like it hurts me, dude. I'm gonna die at least 10 years earlier because of this guy. At least. Like this guy's aged me exponentially, dude. This guy his working style is like the worst. I've never seen anything like it. It's but when it's done, it's done. So like for example, his like your tool, once it like connects to WordPress, I'll probably never need to talk to you again. Even though I haven't been using AI as much lately, now that I think about it.
Yeah, so the thing is, like, if I'm into something, like if I'm improving one particular stuff in the tool, so I'll completely be into that. Like once it's done, it's done. I won't take it up like after a week. I'll only take it up after a week or so. So it's like if I want to improve something, I'll do it completely. I won't, release a messed up version or a smaller version. If it's basically like if I'm working on something and if I see like okay, this can be improved a lot as well, so I'll simply work on that improvement before releasing it to the public. It's like I
Hmm.
want to give out the best outputs possible. Like if I know I can do it, like I don't want to deny you the possible deny you that quality of outputs. That's what I've been saying, Jacky. Like he had some
Sure, I don't
content.
believe you. I don't believe you. Like straight up.
But I always tell you like, okay, this is the best output I'm working on, and you should actually wait for it. Like, I know this is an issue with me, but yeah, it's like
Yeah,
I
but
can't.
okay. Yeah, it's true. It's true. So like with that said, dude, does it feel bad when every time you come up like you code something new and the output is slightly better, and then like OpenAI comes out with like a new version, like and it's
Yeah,
like 10,000 times better, renders everything you've done in the last couple months useless. It's similar to like when I first started working with you, like the articles then, like the
yeah,
FAQ articles were like so much worse than it is now. But like
yeah,
you like the FAQ articles, maybe it took you like a couple weeks of coding to get that up and running, and
yeah,
then it's like all gone out the window in like one day because of ChatGPT's or OpenAI's progress. Does that like fuck with you mentally? Like, does it like ruin
yeah.
your motivation?
It doesn't ruin my motivation. It's like yeah, it's a downer, but the thing is like it's quite exciting as well. But I feel bad for users because suppose for example you bought like $800 or $500 worth of content like before, and now with the new technology a lot more is possible now. So I want to deliver you the best output, but it's like you can't actually help it. Like I don't know what
Yeah,
to do
dude.
with that stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, dude. Okay, James. Like, pretty much what happened is like I probably spent 20K lifetime with you, right?
yeah, I think so.
Roughly
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
20K. All right, and like a lot of it was early on, and a lot
Yeah.
of the early on ones are like the worst quality. Well, it's relative, right? So like worst in terms of compared to now, but
At
Yeah,
the
like
time,
compared to the other tools at the time, it was fine. It
yeah,
wasn't like the best, but it was fine. All right,
yeah.
and
But,
now like I look back at some of the articles, I'm like, bro, how the fuck? Like, why did I allow this to happen? And like I kind of like kick myself. I'm like, dude, this is my own fault for ruining some of like these sites. They actually had like potential. You know what I
so,
mean?
so you're looking back like 2 to 3 years ago content. If I look back at my content, which I did was like 1 week ago, I'm like, okay, this is shit. I can improve this so much better now. It's like every week I'm in a constant loop now. Like I'm stressed to improve it better and better. I don't know what to do. It's like I can't fixate myself on one particular quality because even the technology is changing. So I need to grow, build it with time. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yo, switching direction, so like I can stop shitting on you. What are you doing with your money? Because like that's a lot of money, right? Are you like are you like a prince in India right now?
No, no, not yet. But yeah, it's
Like
a
getting there,
comfortable
right?
life. Yeah,
Getting there.
yeah, yeah, it's a comfortable life.
How many helpers do you have around the house? 4, 5?
How many
How many?
helpers?
Yeah.
Helpers. Yeah, I think around 4 or 5. Yeah.
Fuck. I like that. I like that. But yo, you actually have a dev team, right? At AutoBlogging?
So the thing is, like, I have a couple of developers, but I only delegate stuff to them, like, which are not really related to auto blogging. Some different experiments that I do on the side. That's it. Like,
Hmm,
if it's very distracting for my own stuff, I won't give them to. I won't take those things myself. Like, see, suppose if I read something on Twitter and it's interesting, I'll simply give that to my developers, and they'll okay, create a small example for me, and I'll test it out, then implement it with SEO stuff or whatever.
got it. Got it. But you're not so like sorry. Going back, but are you like investing your money at all, or is
Yeah,
it just
yeah,
like
I
in
am.
cash right now?
Currently it's in cash, but within like the next 2 to 3 months, we're going to buy some land or something, some plots.
Dude, you should just buy some stock, man. Like S&P 500 or some shit like that.
Okay.
Like you should really look into that. Like average in or some shit. Because like, dude, you're like pretty all into auto blogging and don't want to see you get wrecked. Yo, and so anyways, you sold like the 10% or X% stake, right?
Yeah.
Um, in auto blogging. Like how does that work? They're gonna come in and help you with advertising. Are they gonna do a new website for you, or will you have to do that yourself?
No, no, I'm going to hire one of the designers. I'm actually looking out for more samples. I've reached out to a couple of them since you made that tweet, but yeah, they're going to handle a bit of a marketing as well.
What? I don't. Okay, so help me understand why you don't literally hire someone from like Twitter, copy someone else's like AI site, like one of the ones I've sent you, like that are very nice. We're not going to name them in
Mm,
case you actually copy them, but then like just like change the font, change the color slightly. You know, it's not
Yeah.
pitch, it's not FFF black, it's like FF. I don't know, like 8. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like shit like that. Why don't you do that?
Uh, I don't want to copy those tools, but yeah, obviously I'll take that as an inspiration, like whichever one, the one that I like personally. I know you don't like light themes. I think you like more darker themes out there, but
No, I mean it's
yeah, we
it's,
discussed
it's not
about that.
it's not about it's not about the theme. I'm just saying like
Yeah, I don't want
You
to
just
copy
want it
the
to look
entire design
nice.
as it is. Yeah,
sorry, what did you say, James?
I just said you just want it to look nice.
Yeah, I truly
yeah,
want it to look nice because like I'm like I sometimes I want to spend money, like I want to test out some AI tools. I just can't stand going onto your website. It's just like hurts me. So I find myself like onto Google again or like ChatGPT instead, coming up with like articles instead of using your tool. Like it's
Mhm.
just I maybe I'm probably in a small percentage of people, but yeah, I
Yeah,
think it's
for sure. Yeah, not the
I'm
50K.
yeah, I'm curious to see what your conversion rates are after it's like a normal design, you know?
Okay. Yeah, I'll actually test it out.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'll keep a track on that. Like, what's changing here, for sure.
So you're
But
looking
yeah,
for a designer now, or
yeah. Actually, I'm like it's almost 99% final. I'm going to go ahead with the guy. He sent me some samples or whatever, so we're just doing it. Like it should take like a week or two maximum.
dude,
It's just one
take like a
case
day,
study.
bro. Take like a day.
Yeah,
Like no joke, no joke. All
yeah.
right, all right, all right. And you have a couple like niche sites going, right? Like good experiments. Have you gone public with some of them? The I don't want to say it if you don't want to say it. Like the
No,
one that's
no,
doing
I
the
did
best in your security one.
with.com. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it, but
So
okay. Why don't
no,
you
no.
do
I've
that? Like,
actually.
you know what you should do? You should literally just go on YouTube and then just like talk about it, like every week. Just like, yo, I added these articles, I tweaked this, and here's what happened. Here's why I think it happened. Like, didn't most of your customers come from like a couple YouTubers
Yeah,
doing case studies around
yeah,
your
yeah, they did.
product?
Yeah. So that's what I was lacking on actually. I didn't do any case studies since the last 8 or 7 months or so. So I think I now finally know like what works in this SEO field is like case studies. Like you need to tell your customers like, okay, this is the stuff that I did, this was the strategy I followed, and they'll simply try it out. Like, yeah,
Hmm.
that's the great stuff.
Why doesn't
And
Vaibhav sponsor us? I can put auto blogging content on my old pet site, and I can just do a weekly case
I'm
study
down.
on indexing. Hey,
I'm down.
yeah, yeah,
I can
yeah,
do
He's
even
this.
just
I'm
not going to
down.
do
Yeah.
it. He's okay. Number one, he's saying yeah now, but there's
Put the
no
pressure on to
chance.
record a podcast.
There's no chance he's going to do it. I don't know why he doesn't do it. Like, Like
I'll do it.
it's
I'll do it, man.
I mean,
Just I'll have
it's
the
true.
content.
We could probably do like a segment in the beginning of every podcast, you know, like we just talk about it as a case study every, you know, at the beginning, you know, like
I
2
have an
minutes, like
age
here's
site that has been resistant to Google updates, an old pet
yeah.
thing. I've been putting ChatGPT content on it recently, and it's still going up. Has like maybe 80 articles now, and it's just sitting there.
Okay.
Has no links, but
No.
still doesn't get hit, and it gets like a few hundred people a month. Makes like $30 on Amazon a month. It's just like
Oh,
sitting
wow.
there.
Dude,
Yeah,
just James, send it to me. I'll send it to Vaibhav. I'll
Yep.
hard pitch him. We'll see what he says after that. We could probably put some guarantees, honestly. Like if we don't do a certain amount of signups, then he doesn't pay or some shit like that, and then he'll eventually pay. You know,
no,
because
I'm going to pay for it. Don't
no,
worry.
you're lying,
Yeah.
dude. We're just calling you out, so you're saying that, but like we'll never see the money, bro. Like after you hang up, we're like I'm blocked on WhatsApp. It's cool, but it's cool. It's cool. Yeah.
No,
But
I'm not going to do
I
that.
no, I think the in all seriousness, you need to do more case studies and like get a newsletter going. Like James, did you know he has like a pretty huge list? How large is it?
About 14,000 users here.
Oh,
Right?
Yeah.
and they're all customers.
Yeah, basically the list was created from AutoBlogging.ai. So I have like around 500 active subscribers right now. But also the tool was launched on AppSumo with a freebie LTD, like 5 articles every month, and that's it. So it actually helped me like reach to like 10,000 MMR like in the first month itself on the launch. So yeah, so everyone is
Yeah.
basically into AI articles from that
Yo,
list.
I remember that AppSumo thing. Would you ever do it again? And like, how was your experience with AppSumo? Because you got like taken down in the beginning, right?
Yeah, so they were kind of worried like these are like fake downloads or fake reviews or whatever because I was actually the top downloaded tool out there. Because the thing is like people were able to buy multiple codes from them and they were trying to apply it on auto blogging, which we obviously didn't allow them to. So they were simply complaining to AppSumo or whatever, like abusers or
Mm,
spammers. And th-
the
I think
fuck?
AppSumo had like 17,000 downloads of like it had
Whoa.
17,000 downloads,
Yeah.
but there were spammers as well, so the number is kind of flawed. Uh, but
Hmm.
yeah, they again
Yeah.
like they
Would
put it
you?
up again. Yeah.
Yeah. Would you ever do something like Koala Rider did with like a lifetime deal to just
No,
like
no.
get an injection of money? Because like you know like a lot of these writers like remember when I sent you the listing of an AI writer that did a lifetime deal. Like they were
Yeah, I
trying to sell it,
remember.
right? And they were like
Yeah.
claiming like the
They're trying
revenue.
to sell that as AIR, right, or something like that.
Yeah,
Or dude, that's
and
crazy.
that's surely that's like ethically like not okay. But I'm one to say with like ethics, but like it's like just not like okay, you know, like people aren't that dumb. But
Yeah.
and also like the buyer has to assume the cost in the future, right?
Yeah.
Like they're gonna get wrecked like all the time.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. So,
would you
so the
ever do
thing is,
that? No.
no, never. So the thing is, I had, so once we launched on AppSumo, the entire audience was basically the guys who bought LTDs because AppSumo is basically a LTD platform. So I got a lot of, requests to launch a LTD plan, a higher paid plan, or higher LTD plan or whatever. I was like, no, never. I'm never going to do that because AI has cost and I don't want to, become a guy who tries to take those costs down on and the only thing that I'm going to degrade is the quality of outputs. I won't be able to deliver the best output possible with AI. Like, I don't want to worry about in the back of my mind, okay, yeah, this is going to cost so much, I can't deliver that to my users. So
Doesn't AppSumo take a massive cut too?
yeah, I think I heard like they take like 70% of it when you do a paid deal on them that platform, but you can actually like negotiate it to 50-50. But 70 is quite big.
That's crazy.
That's
Yeah, so
crazy. That's crazy.
if you look at it like with 30% and at such cheap rate, like cheap prices like 49 or 99 of suppose $199 and for lifetime, so you're not getting the actual developer is not making anything. So I don't know how they are going to afford you know the API cost with opening.
Yeah.
Yeah. James, take over.
what have you got going on the phone there? Now, tell me about your niche sites, Vaibhav. So what's happening with those? How many have you got going?
So right now, I've been experimenting with a bunch of those, like with AdSense approvals or even like topical authority, and I'm playing around with it. I'm doing like only fresh domains now, and I've only started like a month ago. I started doing more of my sites and security wig, which is doing quite well now. The graph is actually like quite amazing, and even I can't believe it. Like it's a fresh domain. Like how is it going that well? So I was like, all the sites that I previously built on expired domains, they were not moving at
Yeah.
all. And then a
And the
fresh
fresh
domain
ones.
fresh domain out of nowhere, only on the basis of like content, it's going so well now. Like after 4 months. So I think there's a pattern now. Like with fresh domains, you can add so many articles on day first.
Oh, did you say
And
patent or
what
pattern?
did I say? Pattern. Yeah.
Oh,
So there's a
sorry.
pattern, I
My
think.
bad. I'm such a dick. Fuck. People are gonna hate me after this one. I'm sorry. Yo, me and
Yeah, you
Vaibhav are
broke.
friends. All right, we're good. All right, go.
You broke
Sorry.
my flow. What I was
That's
saying.
sorry.
Yeah, so there's a pattern. So I think like if once you add like 1,000 articles on a fresh domain, just wait it out or drift feed it for like 6 months or so, and you'll start seeing growth after 4 months.
Got it.
So what do you do after the first 1,000 articles then? So you're saying if someone was listening to this and they're like, okay, I'm going to start a new site with AutoBlogging and I'm going to
Yeah.
get the 1,000 article package. Do you say they should just post all 1,000 articles in that first month and then add more later, or just post it and just leave it for 12 months and just see what happens?
So it depends on the niche. So some of my sites which are into YMYL niches, they are not doing so well with the bulk publishing of content. I think it requires a lot of links as well to build the authority for the fresh humans, yeah. But any normal niche site like spirituality or angel numbers or shit, so you can actually just push like 1,000 articles on day one, just let it sit idle, and it will rank. It will pick
Damn.
up on. Yeah. It's working well. Yeah. And
Gotcha.
yeah, for the users, I always suggest them like wait for the articles to come on page 2, 3, or 4th, and then start editing the articles. Those are ranking. Just ignore the ones that are not there yet. You can remove them later on, like
Do
after
you
six or
remove them?
7 months. I don't do it. I'm very lazy, but yeah.
Yeah. All right. All right. Yo, I think we have to wrap up. You know, like that guy who just called. I have to check out my hotel. It's like 4 p.m. They're gonna kick me out, so I gotta run. Vaibhav, where can people find you? Plug your Twitter. I don't even know where your Twitter is.
Yeah, it's basically AutoBlogging AI. Twitter.com/AutoBlogging AI.
Yeah, yeah. And his website's indexy.com/AI. Guys, go check it out. His tool is good. And before you guys cancel me, me and him are friends. So yeah, thanks for coming on, Vaibhav. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, thanks for calling me. Yeah, it's a great honor actually. I was not expecting you to invite me on this podcast ever, but yeah, because all your past guests have always been like the top guys in the industry. I'm quite honored, honestly.
Yeah, but
You're
then
top five in AutoBlogging now.
yeah, that's true. And also like we can't joke around with these guys because like we don't actually know them, you know. We're just like they're just
Okay.
like randoms. But that's why I can like really go in on you on this one. So like guys, if you guys like the episode and if you listened until like now, you know, give it a like, right? And
Yeah,
if you're here because of Vaibhav's like email push that he's promised he's gonna do,
yeah, I'm
also hit
going
a
to do it.
like and let us know in the comments, man. All right, thanks.
Yeah.